So I'm planning to make 3 different types of stamps with 3 different types of lino. This is not even lino, it's more like a rubber. It's called soft carve. And I'm going to be doing a flounder. So first of all I'm going to draw it on with a ballpoint pen, making it fairly bold. There's pluses and minuses to all the different ones I'm going to use. So I use this sharp tool here, and I use a V-gouge. This is my flex cut tool. So the majority of it I'm going to be cutting away with this very fine flex cut tool, a little V-gouge. This is another technique I use, a wiggle technique. Now I'm using the knife here to cut along a line that I don't want to go past. So I'm going to cut that line there, then I'm going to get the V-gouge and use to do the fins. So the V-gouge will start from the outside and cut in to that line that I'm just cutting now. Without doing that cut first, often those don't come out. And this is the problem with this particular relief material. I don't even call it lino, it's just sort of a rubber. The trouble with it is often, unless you do that first cut, it doesn't come up. Whereas with other linos, you go along, you go to the end, and then you just flick the tool up and it'll just usually break off. This is not brittle at all, it's super flexible. And because it's super flexible, it usually means that sometimes there's bits that remain behind, which is very irritating. So that's the bad thing about this type of material to use. The good thing about it is it's so damn easy to print. So it's good to do a test print because now I can sort of see that, what else I have to do, how I have to finish the eyes and things like that. Again, I use the sharp pointy tool to get some of the finer detail out. Even though the V-gouge is extremely fine, this sharp scalpel-like tool is often the best one for the really fine detail. Next I'm going to cut a piece of wood, similar shape to my little flounder design. I'm going to act like a handle and make it easier to print. I use a bit of sandpaper and smooth it off. Next I'm going to get this, I'm going to print the actual flounder on one side of the piece of wood, like so. When that's dry, I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to glue. On the other side, I'm going to glue the piece of rubber. Now, when that dries, I have myself a stamp. That's easy. Now I'll do more. This is sort of getting exciting. So there's my school of flounders. Yay!